Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be testing Clinique makeup. Now this makeup brand has been around as long as I could remember. When I was very young, my mom and my tias would always use Clinique. I feel like it's such an OG brand and I've tried their skincare. I love their skincare. So when they wanted to work with me, I'm like, you know what, let's do a full face testing Clinique makeup. So huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. So we are gonna go ahead and dive right into the products. I did purchase some of them on my own because I wanted to, you know, just go ahead and see what caught my eye so we can test it out. Now we are gonna move on to the foundation, which is the Clinique Even Better Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. Now I believe they do have 56 shades. I got 3 different ones because as the seasons go by, my skin tone changes. You know, in the summertime a little bit more tan, during the wintertime a little bit more pale. So I got like a light, medium, and dark. For my skin tone, this is supposed to improve your skin throughout time. It does claim to give you like a super lightweight, natural, glowy finish. So my shade is WN22 and that's the one that we're going to be using today. Let's go ahead and test her out. Whoa, this is actually way more full coverage than I expected. I honestly thought it was going to be very sheer. Well, I mean, it is sheer, but you still get a lot of coverage at the same time. I love that. This foundation is nice, especially when I don't want to wear like super heavy foundation, which is a lot of the times now. So here is the foundation up close. It looks so good. It literally looks like my skin, but just one even tone. Like I don't see a discoloration, I don't see a de-redness. It definitely does even out your tone. It does leave like a super glowy natural finish, which I really like. Wow, I'm shocked. Moving on, I picked up this Airbrush concealer. It's supposed to illuminate. I got the lightest shade. I'm going to be applying some under the eyes. Oh geez, I think I got a little bit too much. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. When you are blending out your concealer, make sure you always smile because you want it to hit the top points of your cheek. Okay, I'm loving how my skin looks right now. It just looks very nice and dewy. You know what I noticed is that the pigment does stay true. Like it doesn't oxidize, so it literally matches the color even of the packaging. A lot of other brands do tend to oxidize or change, and it's all stayed even, which I really like. It's very hard to find, you know, a foundation that matches you and on top of that will not oxidize. So that's good. Another thing that I noticed is that it's not streaky either. It's just staying like put. You get me? It's not, oh, sorry, I just kicked you guys. It's not sliding around, it's not moving, it's staying it where I want it to stay, which is really great. So now we're gonna move on to the powder. Clinique Transparency Powder. It's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, lightweight, oil-free powder that provides a naturally perfect look for all skin tones. Ah! Oh my God, I keep kicking you guys. So it is on the peachier side, but I feel like it'll set it really nicely. It literally looks like my skin. So I'm gonna set the under eyes with this powder. It's very lightweight, which is good. When you pick it up, it looks like it's a lot of product, but it just instantly melts like butter. Oh my God, I think it's so soft. This is in the shade 02, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Not gonna lie, this powder might replace the translucent one I have right now just because I love how it just instantly melted into the skin. Like it doesn't even feel like I have makeup on right now. That is so weird. I still cannot believe that we're in 2020. Like it feels so surreal to me. Like I think it would hit me when I was in school and I would have to like, after winter break, we would have to go back and you have to put the date on the top of the paper, like that it went from 19 to 20. I think that's when it would hit me, but it hasn't hit me yet. So I still feel like I'm in 2019, which is how weird. Our face is all silky smooth. I actually want to move on to bronzer, and I picked up this True bronzer It is 02 in the shade Sun Kissed. Oh crap. This is what it looks like. And we're just gonna go ahead and twist her out. Oh, this is a very nice shade. Oh, this was very pigmented. I was not prepared. I think I had a little bit too much. Actually, no, we're trying to look very bronzy, but still very natural. Okay, this bronzer will definitely make you look like you're sun-kissed. It is very pigmented, so start off lightly because it does kind of like build up. Y'all see that? I told you. So I'm gonna pick up some of that powder and I'm just gonna use a little bit of that powder to clean up the Jawsome Awesome. Okay, so I am gonna add a little bit of something to my eyebrows off camera just because I didn't pick up like any brow products from Clinique. It's not gonna make much of a difference. I just have a little bit of bald spots here and there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill those in outside the camera. I mean, you guys get what I mean. So I went ahead and I just filled in the little sparse areas of my eyebrows and put clear gel. So now we're moving on to a blush, and you guys look at how freaking pretty this is. It's literally a daisy on there. I feel so special. This is in the shade Melon Pop. I almost don't even what? I almost don't even want to destroy it. There's so much detail in this. Like, literally look at the center of the flower. There is so much detail in this. This is insane. So we're just gonna go ahead and dip in there. And then I have been loving blush on my nose. I just feel like it just warms up my face a little bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the mascara. The one that I chose was the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. And then here is what the wand looks like. There was a lot of mascaras to choose from, but this is the one that caught my attention because it goes from thin to thick. So I feel like it'll coat the lashes very well. Oh no! No! Yo, someone is playing music and it's making my whole table vibrate. Can you guys hear that? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add one layer first. Oh, off the bat, I already like it. Oh crap. I just realized that I forgot to crimp my lashes, but I feel like with this, you don't have to crimp your lashes. Oh wow, that's just with one quote. Quote. Can you guys see the difference? Okay, let me do this eye now. Wow, they look really nice. Let me go ahead and do my bottom lashes. My bottom lashes are very hard to do. Wow, they actually made them stand out too. Hello, bottom lashes. So last but not least, we're moving on to the lips, and Clinique is making it super easy for you guys to find your perfect shade with their new Even Color Pop Lip Foundation, which is their lippy right here. For those wondering how it works, first you're gonna get matched with your Even Better makeup. My shade is WN22, which you guys saw me apply. Then you can find out your 3 Even Better makeup lip shades. So you are gonna have a naked one, a casual one, and a glam one. And I will be trying mine on. So here are my 3 perfect matches. We have my glam shade, my casual shade, and my naked shade. So I'm gonna start off first by showing you guys my glam shade. This one is in the color Mink. I'm gonna use a brush just to help me with the edges. So here is my glam shade. It's very intense and just sultry and very just sexy. It's supposed to make you feel very glam. Now we're gonna go ahead and try on my casual shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this so we can see what the other one looks like. So now I'm going to try on blush, and this is my casual shade. Oh, this is such a pretty color. So here we have my casual shade. It's a little bit more subtle. It's just very nice and rosy, and I would wear this to like brunch or anywhere, honestly. It's just like a very mauve-y pink, and I love it. So now we're gonna move on to Eyelet, and this is my naked shade. Here it looks like. Oh, it's literally like the color of my lips. So this is the Naked shade On. I'm honestly going to keep this because I'm gonna keep the makeup look for the rest of the day, and I really like this color. It's just very subtle and just literally just like the perfect nude Naked, especially for my skin tone, and I love it. I'm living for it. My lips feel very moisturized. It's not streaky, it didn't crack, and yeah. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this full face of testing Clinique makeup. First on my recommendation list is definitely the Even Better foundation. It just left my skin looking so youthful and just fresh and very just airbrush. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and I just like how natural and just glowy it looks. Oh my god, my baby hairs are everywhere. I loved the powder, I loved the bronzer, I loved honestly all the products. None of them disappointed me. And yeah, once again, thanks again to Clinique for sponsoring today's video. If you guys try out any of the products, let me know in the comments down below. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Yo, my skin though looks so nice. I have lashes for days too. Why am I feeling myself right now? Bye.